WDW Radio, your information station.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to WDW Radio Live. I am Lou Mangello, and this is the WDW Newscast for Wednesday, June 25th, 2014. I am here to help you have the best possible Disney vacation experience and bring you a little bit of Disney magic every week with this live broadcast right here at WDW Radio Live, as well as the podcast, blog, live broadcasts, my books, audio tours, mobile app, events, newsletter, so much more. You can find everything over at WDWRadio.com, including my brand new book, 102 Ways to Save Money for and at Walt Disney World. Thank you guys so very much. So many of you have gone over to Amazon to either purchase the book in print or on Kindle, or come to the site and you've left great reviews on Amazon, like Alan Pepler and Josh Hopkins, Brian Walton, T.R. Rogers, a whole bunch of you. Really, really appreciate it. If you have the book and like it, please go and post a review there. And again, you can find out more by visiting Disney102.com. All right, let's get right into this week's Walt Disney World news. Summer is here. It's in full effect. If you step outside here in Florida, it's felt like summer since like February 1st. Well, there's a new dance party coming, so you can rock your summer side and your Disney side all at the same time. That is going, according to the Disney Parks blog, that is going to run until August 22nd. It kicked off last week, and a live band called the Hollywood Rockers is going to take the stage over at the Hat every night, playing classic summertime songs, interacting with the crowd. While they're on a break, DJ's going to come over. It's going to be a little music, a little dancing, right? You can get up, you can dance. Characters are going to be there too. There's also a giant postcard where you can take your own souvenir pictures during the party. And best of all, kids, it's free. That means it's included with park admission over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Again, Rock Your Summerside runs until August 22nd. If you take a picture next to the postcard, tweet me at Lou Mangello, and I'll definitely share it out as well. Over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, there's a new little animal experience that just came last week as well over at Rafiki's Planet Watch called It All Started with a Mouse. You see what they did there with the mouse thing? So they are sort of showing Walt Disney his personal appreciation of animals and his love of animals by highlighting and bringing in what they call animal ambassadors, like birds and porcupine and sheep and mice, and to help sort of share some facts and, more importantly, messages about conservation, which is something very important to Walt even back in the 40s and 50s and early 60s. The animals make appearances in and around and above the audience, and then he can take pictures. It's a 20-minute show that runs only once per day. That's at 11:30 a.m. over at Rafiki's Planet Watch. Again, It All Started with a Mouse. If you have a chance to check it out, please tweet me or Facebook me over at Lou Mangello and let me know what you think. A new Club Disney opened. Now, remember, a couple of weeks ago, I showed you some a preview of the Club Disney, which replaced the Neverland Club at the Polynesian. Well, my kids actually did a research trip this past week, and it opened just a couple of days ago, and it really kind of gets their inspiration from classic little Disney, the old little golden books, and a lot of different things, including dress up, there's crafts, there's storytelling, there's video games, a lot of cool other things to do. It's about $15 per child per hour with a 2-hour minimum. So if you are local or if you're coming to Walt Disney World and maybe you want to have a date night or adult night or parents' night out, it's a great place that you can take the kids, know that they're going to be well taken care of, doing a lot of interactive games and things like that. The counselors there are awesome. They feed them there as well. And my kids were blown away because it wasn't just chicken fingers and French fries. They had things like sushi and ravioli and different kinds of pastas and foods. They really liked the menu because here's the secret. While Captain Cook's is closed, Club Disney gets their food from room service. So they use the in-room dining kind of menu to let kids choose from a variety of options there. There are a number of great places on property, not just including Club Disney at the Polynesian, but the Cubs Den at Wilderness Lodge, the Sandcastle Club, which my kids love, over at Disney's Peach Club Resort, and the very well-themed, very cool Simba's Clubhouse at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I will tell you, though, really like Club Disney, not just because of where it is, but it's brand new, really, really well done, a big space as well, too. And listen, the proof is in the pudding. My kids came back and they did not want to get picked up. And I think that's the greatest testament to how good one of the kids' clubs could be. Speaking of kids' clubs, it makes me think of places like the Oceaneers Club and Oceaneers Lab over on the cruise ships. Well, from what I understand, sometimes the Disney characters, they need a vacation too. And Anna and Elsa are now going to be coming not just to Princess Fairytale Hall, but they're going to be taking a little vacation time here and there and hitting the seas over on the Disney Cruise Line starting this summer. So on select Disney Magic sailings starting June 14th and select Disney Wonder sailings starting June 16th, Anna and Elsa are going to sail between Europe and Alaska on some of those cruises. So if you are planning a trip on the Magic or the Wonder, get in touch with your travel agent, or you could ask somebody like Mouse Fan Travel if Anna and Elsa will be on one of your sailings. Currently not planning on making their way over to the Dream or the Fantasy at this time, but who knows what may come. Listen, with 5-hour waits to see them in the Magic Kingdom, the girls need a break. And what better way to take a break than on the Disney cruise? I will tell you, though, my hope is that they're going to be able to join us on our cruise, shameless plug here, to Alaska on the Wonder next year, June 1st through the 8th. So if you just needed yet another reason to come and join the most fun cruise that you're going to have, now you have another one, because maybe Anna and Elsa will be there too. You can visit the events page over at WDW.com for more information, or just visit it's www.radio.com/Alaska15. I couldn't think of what the URL was. All right, so there's a new, very cool contest that was just announced on the Disney Parks blog about the Disney parks. Because if you are a parent, if you're maybe like my parents' age, and you took your kids or your grandkids to the Magic Kingdom when they were little, like in the 70s or 80s, like when I first went, like in 1971, you actually have a really unique chance to win a trip to take them again to Walt Disney World Resort. Because all you need to do is upload some retro throwback pictures of a magical moment that you shared with your kids at Walt Disney World on the Disney Recreate the Magic website, and tell them why you would like to recreate that magical moment. And then one grand prize winner is going to be selected to receive a vacation for their family so they can recreate that fun and make all brand new memories with their kids and their grandkids. For more details, visit DisneyRecreateTheMagic.com. That is so cool, because I have some of those old photos from the 70s and 80s. I love when people share them, not only because you get to see the parks, how they looked, and how awesome our parents used to dress us in the 70s, but being able to sort of recreate those moments the same way I have done for years. There was what we call affectionately the spot in front of the watch shop where I took my first picture at Walt Disney World, and I've recreated it. My family's recreated it. People who've come to the site and discussion forums and Facebook have recreated it too. I'll post it on the Facebook page, and I'll tweet it out later too. But that is a very cool contest, and I like Disney sort of embracing not just the fact that they want us to be interactive and part of it, but sort of embracing that retro style and the memories that we've created through the years as well. So believe it or not, summer is, dare I say, almost over, because next week is 4th of July, and the parks are going to celebrate Independence Day during a special 2-day tribute to all nations, but mostly America, July 3rd and 4th at Walt Disney World, that will literally light up the night. So over at the Magic Kingdom, there's going to be a 14-minute, 360-degree fireworks spectacular in the air Thursday and Friday night at 9 o'clock with Disney's Celebrate America, a 4th of July concert in the sky. That's July 3rd and 4th. Over at Epcot Center on July 4th, you can meet some of your favorite Disney characters dressed in patriotic attire outside, obviously, the American Adventure, and catch a performance of the Spirit of America Fife and Drum Corps at 1, 2:15, 3:30, 4, and 4:45 p.m. The Voices of Liberty will be performing at 12:30, 1:45, and 3 p.m., and again at 4:15 and 5 p.m. inside the American Adventure Rotunda. Also, there's special expanded show times for Don't Look Back, part of the Sounds Like Summer concert series, 5:15, 6:30, 7:45, and 9 p.m. And if that wasn't enough, it's going to culminate with a special Illuminations Reflections of Earth pyrotechnic show at 10 p.m., followed by the special grand finale Suit to America. And it's always those extra tags on top of Illuminations that are sometimes the best part. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, They're going to have the Rockin' 4th of July celebration party and fireworks. There's going to be a party beginning at the Sorcerer's Hat with a DJ at 6 p.m., 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mulch, Sweat, and Shears are going to be there taking you on sort of a musical trip through America. And then there's a special rock and roll firework presentation at 10:15 p.m. So my question to you who's watching live in the box, or if you're watching on YouTube or listening on iTunes, where do you like to watch fireworks on the 4th of July in Walt Disney World? What's your favorite park? And share your favorite location. So Magic Kingdom, some of the places I know people like to watch are maybe in front of the Plaza restaurant. New Fantasyland is sort of the new hot place to watch. If you time it just right, at the top of Splash Mountain, or the top of Big Thunder Mountain, and you catch the fireworks there, dare I say, the top of the Swiss Family Treehouse, the Polynesian Beach over at Epcot, it's America, it's July 4th, it's a great place in front of the American Adventure. The second floor of the Japan Pavilion, La Hacienda, the second level up of Canada, up by the hotel. Share your favorite places on Twitter. Tweet me. I'm at Lou Mongello, or Facebook.com/WDW Radio. Tell us your favorite places to watch, what park, what fireworks show, and exactly where you would like to watch as well. A couple of other quick reminders, too. Speaking of special events, don't forget about our cruise on the Disney Dream coming up this August. There's still cabin availability. More importantly, I want to invite you to our land portion of the Neverland and Sea event. We're going to have a party on Saturday, August 9th at the Atlantic Dance Hall. During the afternoon, it's going to be a special lunch. We're going to record a show where you could be part of it. There's going to be games and contests and prizes and surprises, of course. The entire family is welcome. Plus, as a bonus, we're going to give you a free ticket to our Illuminations dessert party later that night. So it's a great way to spend the afternoon and the evening with your WDW Radio family. Speaking of the cruise, also, don't forget that you can also now, and please, if you are going to be on the cruise with us, don't forget that you can register for our Fish Extender Exchange. You can visit the events page over at at Facebook.com, or the blog over at WDWRadio.com to find out how you can register by next week to take part in our very fun Fish Extender Exchange on the cruise. Other events coming up, check the events page. I'm also going to be speaking in Dallas. We'll have a meetup there on the road this summer. The Avengers Half Marathon coming up in Disneyland. Lots of other stuff, including our Meet of the Month next month in Walt Disney World. And also, quick reminder too, or sort of an announcement, I was invited by Travel and Leisure to be part of a Twitter chat coming up this Tuesday, July 1st, from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow me at Lou Mongello. I'll start sharing and hashtagging exactly what that's going to be. Again, Travel and Leisure Twitter chat, Tuesday, July 1st, between 2 and 3 p.m. Lots more going on, of course, over at WDWRadio.com. Like I said, we've got a great, amazing team of blog writers pumping out some awesome content every single day. Subscribe to our newsletter, too, to get not just all the stuff from the site and the show, but a lot of unique content specific to the newsletter and some special discounts you can only find there as well. Again, you can find everything over at WDWRadio.com, and please join us next week and every week right here at WDW Radio Live every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm Lou Mongello. Thanks so very much for watching. So until next time, have a great week, everybody. See ya.